Hello everyone, today I have some really cool loot from United Bricks. I've done a few reviews on their other stuff in the past, but this is from their weekend Blitz, which was on June 29th and June 30th. So it's a little bit old, but it takes some time to get here. It's coming from the UK for me, so it's got a lot of really cool stuff. They did some really cool custom Brickarms. It's this event is kind of like those flash sales where you got to go get the minifigures at specific times. It's kind of hard for me because I live in the U.S., so the times are like really either super early for me and I was never up. But got a lot of cool Brickarms. I spent enough to get their awesome brick badge, their cool like sigfig for the event, and the cool Brickarms crate with some printed Brickarms in it. That's kind of what I went for since I couldn't get any minifigs, but I did get some of their regular sale minifigs. So all links will be down below, so be sure to check all that out. Gonna start with the crate. This is one of the exclusive items you could have got on the event. Again, it's a Brickarms crate. It's printed on it. So you can see it says 29/6/19, so that's June 29th, and this would be June 30th. Weekend Blitz. You can see the planes are coming in. You got lights flashing on them. Got their logo right here. And then on the top, oh, it's upside down, I forgot. On the top it says weapons enclosed, handle with care, and then they got the cool like checkered striped pattern on the tops of the and the bottom of the words. I should turn that around actually when I reclose it. Again, you can see it does come with some Brickarms, so this one had 3 of the custom printed Brickarms in there. This one is their XMP, I believe, for Brickarms, and you can see they did an awesome job with printing on them. It's kind of like a woodland camo for this one. And you can see the gun is like that olive green color. But awesome camo job they did on these. All of them look amazing. Here's one of their modern weapons. Again, I really like this one because it's a modern weapon with some, again, kind of like woodland style camo. The base color, I think, is the same as the XMP. It's that woodland green, or olive green color, I mean. Again, the camo patterns are really nice. They are all different, or they use different Brickarms colors so the colors pop a little more. And then the last one's one of the futuristic weapons. I don't believe I have lots of these. So this one is really cool. It's a darker, I think it might be gunmetal. It's kind of got that silver tone to it. But you can see the camo's a little harder to see on the camera than it is in person, but it looks really nice. So awesome crate. Kind of wish I could have got more of the crates so I could have a bunch of stacks of these. Next we're going to do all the Brickarms. Let's get them all out. There is quite a few, because I wanted to get a lot of them because I love my Brickarms so much. Actually, we'll show the brick badge first because that is part of the exclusive stuff, and the minifig that they had for the event. Get all of the baggies first. Comes in the packaging is their card. It says thank you for your order. All their social media, so you can check all that out as well. Here is their brick badge. You know how I love my brick badge. It's got a good stack of them now. So United Bricks right there, Weekend Blitz. Here are the dates for the event. And then that same design of the planes flying by, just like the crate. And this is on a 1x8 brick on black. And then for the minifig for the event, you can see right here, comes with a hat. It's got a nice face. I believe it's a custom printed face. A pretty happy dude. It's kind of like their sigfig, so happy to collect. I'm collecting sigfigs, so happy to collect this one. Coming down to his chest and torso, you can see he's got a hoodie on, so he's got the front pocket, their logo right there, and then the strings for the hood to tighten it. Pretty simple design. No printing on the legs, nothing on the sides of the body. Coming to the back of the minifig, you can see he's got the Weekend Blitz logo again on there. Part of his hood is showing, so you can see a little skin on his neck. A little wrinkle at the bottom, and the lights again flashing on their logo along with the event dates. So again, this is another, if you spent over a certain amount, you would get all this stuff right here. Next up, we're going to do all the Brickarms. Let's get all these in. I got quite a few, like I said. All custom printed, look amazing. A nice sticker for the event as well, because I love stickers, so it works out. It says I took part in Weekend Blitz all the way around. It's kind of like a coin. See the guys marching, again, that logo and design again. Now time for these Brickarms. They're awesome. First one we'll do is the AK. So again, same color. It's that OD green, or olive green. It's got that woodland camo color again. You see there's dark brown, different color green, and then you get the gun. So kind of like 3 colors pretty much. So an AK. Here's an M1 Garand, or Garand, however people pronounce it. This one is a base green. You can see it kind of has that camo design again. You got those different, like a little bit more gray this time, green. So some nice camos in there, even on the handle or the grip where the minifigure would grab it. Here's one of their, I forget which one this one's called. It's the one with the sight on top or laser on top. I can't remember which one. Tan base color with 2 different color green like splatter camos. Here's a cool gun. This one is translucent orange, I believe. Then you can see it has that like darker muddied camo. Again, really cool. Like I said, they use different colored guns so the camos can pop in different ways. Here's the Halo battle rifle, which is really cool. This one is a translucent orange as well. You can see it's got that like lighter green again and brown camo with the orange underneath it all. Here's one of the cool ones. This one always reminds me of Call of Duty. The 3 burst round one. This one is translucent blue, and kind of this one reminds me of like an ice camo because it's like a lighter. It's a light and dark gray with a blue underneath. So again, like a winter camo. Even printed on the handle or the grip of it. A magazine underneath. They did a really good job with these. Here's another one of those futuristic guns. I think it's the same camo, maybe. Yep, it looks like the same camo, so I have 2 of these now. But different, like, printing style, but same camo. Here is the Vector, which is really nice. This is a translucent, and it looks really cool since it's a translucent Vector. See, it's got the longer barrel on it. It's got the extended magazine, the stock, red dot. Looks so cool. A little P90. This one is white underneath, so kind of another like winter camo. The M1 Carbine or Carbine. This one is green base color with that splatter style camo. It's even printed on the barrel, the grip, stock, magazine. The broom handle, I believe, is this gun. Or the Mauser. This might be the Mauser, sorry. Oh, that was the broom handle, wasn't it? The Mauser. And this base color looks like gunmetal to me. It's hard to see because pretty much camo covers the whole thing. So cool looking pistol. An M16, which is always good to have. Kind of has that tiger stripe camo on this one. Base color is that olive green color again. You can see right there. Again, it's got that tiger stripe. This would be a good Vietnam rifle. And then last but not least is the sniper rifle, like the very modern Barrett 50 cal. Base color is, again, that silverish gunmetal. Nice camo printed all the way on the barrel. Has a little bit of some blue right there, which would be really nice. Kind of like a little misprint right there. Or like black or extra ink or something. I don't care. It looks blue on camera, looks black in person. This is a misprint rifle now. Printed all the way around on the scope, handle, magazine, stock, barrel. Looks so nice. So they did a great job on these custom brick arms. Love them. Love getting the brick arms and love these camo styles that a lot of people are doing now. These ones especially are really cool. So thumbs up to that. Now for the minifigures. I got 5 here. These are World War II minifigures. First one is going to be the World War II U.S. Army Riflemen minifigure. And he comes with the M1 Garand, or Garand, however you want to say it. I believe it's him. Hold on. Nope, this one is actually... Oh, this is the Ranger. Sorry, this is the Ranger. They both have M1 Garands. This is the Rifleman. The one I'm doing right now is the Ranger. So again, this is the World War II U.S. Army Ranger. See, custom printed face. He's got the chin strap on there with a little bit of some beard stubble. Pretty angry look. I mean, he's been in war, so it makes sense. Nothing on the back of his head. He does come with an Brickarms M1 pot helmet. There we go. Coming down to his chest and torso, you can see tan underneath. He's got his tan jacket on. He's got his tactical vest on, so he's got pouches all the way along, slung across his body and along his waist. Straps would go over his shoulders. Does have a darker tan shirt underneath with buttons all the way down. Printing does come down over the waist as well, so you can see a little pouch right here. Minifigures come apart. Does not hurt printing for these. Coming down to the legs, you can see a little bit of tan showing at the waist. Coming down further, you can see little lines right here as accenting on the sides. On the knees right here, a little bit of some wrinkles tucked into the front of the boots. And the front of the boots are printed on there along with the feet or front of the boots. You can see even have the black for the bottom of the soles. Coming to the side, he's got his mark, telling what rank he is, and on his shoulder as well. A little bit of some cuff detail. It's a button just for, you know, buttoning up his cuffs. No printing on the side right here, but there is printing near the lower section. He's got two more pouches that connect to the vest, and that would go to the back, so nice like that. Printing on the side is the side of the waist, is the jacket right here. And then coming down further, you can see the pants, so stitching down the side. A little more detail in the boots on the side and to the bottom as well. Coming to this side, nothing on his shoulder this time. His rank is on the other side, and then he does have that button right there. Same printing on the side of the body and the legs. Coming to the back of the minifigure, you can see he's got his U.S. backpack on, and his shovel is in there as well. The straps from the sides come to the back. He's got a little canteen right here. Then they do go over his shoulder as well. Printing does come down from the waist, so the handle of the shovel is on his waist and a little bit of his canteen. And coming down even further, he has the pants and then the boots, and they do print in the holes. So again, this is the Ranger, and he comes with a Brickarms M1 Garand or Garand in just the regular brown. Now this one, this is the Riflemen instead. So again, comes with the M1 Garand in brown and the M1 pot helmet. Does have a different face design. He doesn't have beard stubble. Kind of has a smirk on his face. Still has the chin strap. Nothing on the back of his head. Coming down to his chest and torso, you can see he has the same uniform underneath, same straps, but his collar does cover a little bit more than the other one. Does have those pouches along the waist and right here on the waist or lower section. And he just doesn't have the straps like this one did coming across. And then the rest of him should be the same. Legs should be the same. Side arm is different. Doesn't have his rank right here on the side, but same body printing. Same as this side. And then to the back, he doesn't have a shovel, but he has the same backpack design. And then same as the legs. So for him, different face, different front printing on the torso, and different back printing on the torso. Comparable to the Ranger and the Rifleman. Give them some modern guns, they'd be winning the war in a couple minutes. Next one we'll do is the NCO, I believe. He comes with the Thompson machine gun. Or the Thompson machine. I was going to say Tommy gun, but Thompson machine gun. See right here, Brickarms Thompson in black. He comes with the M1 pot helmet as well. I believe his face might be the same as this guy. Take off his. Do a little face comparison. Actually, no, it's a little different. His face is a little more. Or actually, he's not standing on the base. Hold on. I don't know. They're little. Oh, they are different. Okay, no. So these faces actually are different. He has a little more hair right here on the upper side of his face, and he doesn't have the marks around his mouth like he does. So they are different faces. That's good to know. I like that. I like that they're not just using the same heads on every minifig. Put him back in line. So again, he does have a different face. A little more hair on the top, so the chin strap right here doesn't have the same marks around his mouth as the other one. Still an angry look, but he is the NCO. Coming on to his chest and torso, same uniform, of course. Different tactical vest. He has some different pouches because the Thompson carries different ammo from the other, the M1 Garand. You can see a little buckle right there. His pouches come over the waist a little more. But same legs, same arms. He does have a different rank on his arm, unlike the other two. Different body printing. He doesn't have the pouches on the side. He just has the strap. But the same legs. Same as this side. No printing on the shoulder, but he does have his button, or his button to hold his collar, or cuff, sorry. And then that strap, same legs. Then to the back, he has the same backpack as, I believe, the Riflemen. Yep, same backpack, so same back design as him. And then same leg printing as well. Again, it makes sense to keep majority of it the same. Faces are always good to change. Of course, the front and backs of the torso would change per rank or style of minifig. The legs should be the same. You could do dirt on some or mud on some, but majority is the same because they're in the same same group of guys. Same squad. Sorry, that's the word I was thinking for. They're in the same squad or platoon. Next one is the medic, which I really like because he has a completely different face design from a lot of them. He also comes with a couple different accessories. He comes with scissors because he's the medic. Then he comes with first aid dressing. So it's a small first aid dressing, U.S. Army, what does it say? Something model. So I don't know how to pronounce that word. Something model, but again, it's a little hard to see on camera. The rest of it is, you could probably read it, but it's hard for me to read. But those are legible words you can read. And this is on a 2x1 smooth tile, so props to them for doing that. It's really nice. Nice, very realistic touch to it. Again, he comes with an M1 pot helmet from Brickarms. And his exact name is the U.S. Medic. Oh, okay, so I was right. Coming to his face, you can see he looks like he's been in war. He's got his chin strap on. He's got some dirt on his face, some blood around his mouth, a little cut right there. He's got an angry look. His teeth are gritted. Really nice. He's got a wrinkle in his forehead as well. He's ready. He's been in action. Really like that. Coming onto his chest and torso, a little more detail can be seen in his. He got some wrinkles in his uniform. His straps are different from the others. He's got a lot of buckles on there as well, along with on his lower torso and waist. Coming down further, you can see legs are printed the same other than the waist. Coming to the side, he does have his medic logo on there. A band across his arm. He's got a big pouch right here on his side, on his hip. And that does come down over the legs, and then the legs are the same. Coming to this side, no printing on his arm, but the side of the body is the same as the other, and the legs are the same as the rest. Coming to the back, he doesn't have a backpack on. He has straps that are connected to the front, come to the back. No backpack. He does have a canteen, little small pouch, thicker belt along his waist, and then these connect to the belt, the straps right here with the buckles, and then same leg printing. So he's different in more ways than one compared to the others, and his helmet is even printed as well. He's got the medic logo on there. Didn't know that. So you can identify he's the medic, of course. We'll give him the scissors and the first aid. So there we go. That's their medic. And last is a different style. This one is, I believe, the NCO. So this is the Paratrooper NCO. I wanted to get a little bit of different one. I didn't want to get all the same. They do have a lot of other styles of these guys as well, but I wanted to get the Paratroopers. These guys are a little more more detail, I think, a little more cooler. It does come with a Brickarms Thompson and the Brickarms helmet, but coming to his face, completely different from like the others. He's got the chin strap is the same, but he does have black marks on the sides of his cheeks and under his eyes. Very angry look, ready to go. I really like this face a lot. Coming out to his chest and torso, completely different color. This is dark tan compared to the light tan. You can see his uniform is buttoned all the way up or strapped all the way up. 2 pockets on his chest underneath. You can't really see his undershirt. A little bit of flesh does show through. He's got a holster right here on his left side chest with a pistol in it. Looks like a 1911. He's got a clip right here on his left shoulder and then another strap coming from his pouch on his right side, which comes across the lower section of his torso. 3 Thompson pouches. He has 2 other pouches on the other side. They do say USA right there. Another pocket underneath there. So a lot of detail in this one. Coming down to his waist and legs, you can see his torso design does come down over the waist. And then he does have different pant designs. So you can see nothing on the upper thighs, but on the knees he does have green. And then some straps that go over the knees. See his pants are tucked into his boots. Completely different boot design. You can see the laces on the front. They are all brown. And then on the front of the shoes or feet, you can see the front of the boots. And the black is a little maybe misaligned right there, but that's okay. You wouldn't notice it unless I'm showing it right close up. Coming to his left side, you can see he has his paratrooper. I believe it says airborne right there. Yep, it does say airborne. It's got the eagle right there as well on his left shoulder. Different cuff design on his outfit as well. Coming to the side of his body, does have his holster strap does come along to his side of his body, and then his vest strap comes along the lower side. Basic line for the jacket coming down to the waist, and then he does have a pocket printed on his left leg with a strap going over, and then the same design as the boots. Pretty simple on the side though. You can tell where it is different. Coming to his right side, again no printing on the shoulder, but he does have his cuff design. Same strap comes along the lower section of his torso, and then same design on the side of the waist and legs. Coming to the back, completely different backpack. You see the straps do come down and connect to it. A big U.S. backpack, you can see the straps connect to those as well. Does have a canteen and a smaller pouch as well. And then that strap that went along his lower section does come all the way around to the back, which would go to the front. Canteen is printed a little bit on the waist, and you can see the line for the end of his jacket for his outfit. And then no printing on the upper holes of his legs, but you can see the straps from the front do come to the back, and then printing for the boots, and again printing in the holes. So an awesome paratrooper minifig. Again, these guys are really cool. They do have a different style of him as well, but that is the one I got, was the NCO. So you can see he is a little different from the other ones, different color, even just looking at these ones, but I really like him. Great minifigures they have. These are on their site, so links will be down below. This stuff is not. This was only for the weekend Blitz, so if you didn't get it then, you don't get it now. Love the printed Brickarms. Hope to see more of these in the future that they do. I love the crate. Printed Brickarms crates are awesome. Love their little sigfig for the event. Love the brick badge. Always good to get those end stickers. So great job with the event. Sad I missed out on the like special ones. I know I saw the Grinch up there a couple times. Someone snagged him in the end, I think. But great job with it. Hope to see another one next year, or maybe a halfway point. But anyways, be sure to like the video if you haven't liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And as always, thanks for watching.